If you watch Marshall Rosenberg online and you try to do NVC the same way, people may not have responded as openly. You may have gotten disappointed. Why is that? And how can you do NVC in a way that creates the same amazing connections that he creates? I'm Marianne. I've been teaching NVC for over a decade. I run a beginner's course and an advanced course. Check the link in the description if you're curious about that. And now let's look at why it might be hard for you to copy Marshall. Now, first of all, footage of Marshall is usually from him in a workshop. So these are people who signed up to learn something about communication. They signed up to explore their feelings. They're ready to maybe go out of their comfort zone. And if you go and apply NVC, let's say with your brother, he might not be ready to hear from you how he should be better communicating. So how can you adjust this? So first of all, ask permission of people. So you can say, for example, to your brother, hey, I discovered this super cool tool about communication. Do you want to watch a little video with me? And then you can maybe watch a very short video. I have like this 1 minute video, something like that. And secondly, if you don't want to be explicit about using NVC, at least be very patient with people, especially when it comes to their feelings. Like when they speak in jackal language or when they speak in strategies and you want them to help them get in touch with their feelings, make sure that you don't use these really high stake words like, are you maybe angry? Are you scared? People don't always want to admit that. So it can be easier to admit is, are you upset? Are you concerned? Those are words that people find easier to admit. And also, Marshall often makes statements. So he just says, you're scared. I would recommend to do this with a question mark. So just say, are you maybe upset? So that people feel the freedom to say no as well. Now, secondly, Marshall's personality, he has a natural authority. And on top of that, he's white and he's a man. And so in our society, we're conditioned to see white men, especially older white men, as leaders. Even if we don't consciously agree with that at all, this is how we're conditioned from this young, right? We see all the white men are leaders. So what this means is that you want to check the power dynamics in your situation. Even if you are an older white man, you might be talking to your boss, right? So this might be different. So I recommend in those cases to focus on needs more than on feelings, both when you're expressing and when you're listening. So for example, you could say, if it's your boss, again, you could say, are you looking for more effectiveness in the team? Or I could say to my boss, I'd love some more clarity around the deadlines, right? I'm expressing my needs. Needs are a great tool for creating more equality in situations that are maybe not entirely equal in the dynamics. Thirdly, and maybe most importantly, Marshall Rosenberg has practiced NVC for 45 years full time. I really want you to let this sink in, right? A lot of you might have started reading the book last week. Even if you've done NVC for 2 years or even a decade, especially if you've never done a course, if you've never gotten guidance and feedback, it's likely that you're not where he is, right? So I really want to create some compassion. We're undoing conditioning that we got, about thinking in terms of right and wrong that we got from when we were very little. And undoing that conditioning takes time and it takes regular practice. So two things about this, I recommend doing a small, short, like 5 minute daily practice. I have one video about that if you like, but any type of, small daily practice that you can do and focus on your own daily practice rather than changing other people around you, if you know what I mean, like your brother, for example. And secondly, make sure that you surround yourself with a community of fellow NVC practitioners. So this could be a Facebook group, this could be a Reddit group. In my course, I also have an online community with everybody who's joining and people are linked with practice buddies. Having a practice buddy is super helpful as well. So whatever way you can get that, make sure that you surround yourself with people, because otherwise we get bombarded with jackal language, right? In the media, people around us, at work, everywhere. So you want to have a refuge where you can practice in a safe place and recharge and see how we can communicate as well and what kind of different world we can create if we all start doing this. Now, one last thing is that Marshall's NVC just sounded very natural when it came from him, right? And our NVC might sound a little bit robotic sometimes. If you want to do something about that, I have a whole video about how you can make your NVC sound more natural. Love to see you in the next video.